Hey, it's Clem.
And Courtney.
And we're
making messes and making food. We're daddy, daughter in the kitchen.
Today we are going to return to Modernist Cuisine at home. What are we going to make?
PB&J gelato.
Yes, peanut butter and jelly gelato. For this recipe, you are going to need a couple of specialty ingredients and a couple special pieces of hardware. First off, in terms of ingredients, you are going to need tapioca flour or tapioca starch, different name for the same thing, and xanthan gum. Both of these are made by Bob's Red Mill, and you can find them at a lot of grocery stores, and if not at a grocery store, certainly at a health food store. With the xanthan gum, we are using a very, very small amount, 0.3 grams, which is too small for your typical digital scale, so you're going to need a pocket jewelry scale if you want to measure that. What else do we need in terms of hardware?
An ice cream machine and an immersion blender.
Okay, so I would hope that you have an immersion blender. If you don't, it's one of the best things you can own. Well, in the kitchen, if you're immersion blending things. Additionally, the ice cream maker. So with that, well, why don't you hit pause, run out and buy all that stuff, and then come back and you can make some PB&J gelato with us.
In a pot, measure out 680 grams of Concord grape juice. First, we'll combine our dry ingredients. We have 125 grams of sugar, 25 grams of tapioca flour, and 7 grams of salt.
For the xanthan gum, as I said, you're going to need a pocket jewelry scale. This is a 1/4 teaspoon that I'm holding right now. .307. Close enough, but as you can see, it's a very, very small amount.
Then thoroughly mix the dry ingredients.
We're then going to blend the dry ingredients in with our cold grape juice. Next, we're going to bring this to a boil, and I am going to be pulsing the immersion blender on and off more or less constantly until we reach a boil. Alright, we have hit boiling, so let's get it off the heat.
Into this we'll blend 102 grams of peanut oil and 210 grams of our special daddy-daughter peanut butter.
So then we're going to take this and go into an ice bath. Hopefully I don't overflow, until it's chilled, and we're probably going to need to mix it periodically. Alright, we've probably been chilling this for a good 10 or 15 minutes. We changed the ice water once, and it's to the point now that it's not melting the ice anymore. So I think it's ready to go in the ice cream maker. We'll turn our ice cream maker on. Scoop this in to a container. Press a little plastic wrap down onto the top of it. ever so gently. And then this goes into the freezer for 4 hours, which should be pretty much right about the time we want to have dessert tonight. All right, let's take a look at that.
It's really good.
What do you think?
Tastes like a peanut butter jelly sandwich.
Exactly. Wow. Could almost use a little bit more jelly flavor. The peanut butter flavor is just great. So good. So it's a very easy recipe to do. You just have to have the tools to do it, but if you do, I highly recommend this. I think we're probably going to try some more gelatos with some different nut butters, maybe pistachios or cashews. This is really good.